Welcome back to Public Affairs on Peach. Imagine a generation where young people, no matter their background, no matter their budget, whatever, can save and invest. A generation that is armed with the confidence and understanding to take control of their financial futures and their careers. Well, Metro Atlanta is joining communities across the nation in the movement to incorporate financial literacy education as components of a child's core curriculum. The Chick-fil-A Foundation, Delta, and SunTrust have partnered with Junior Achievement of Georgia to open a new Discovery Center in Gwinnett. This is great. The center is for middle school students, that's 6th through 8th grade. Joining me now, Rodney Bullard from the Chick-fil-A Foundation and Jack Harris from Junior Achievements of Georgia. Thank you guys. I appreciate you being here today.
Thank you for having us.
So this is really exciting and a great opportunity, I would say, for children as well. Tell me what sparked the idea for the program.
Yeah, originally, the concept itself exists in about 20 other cities across the country, but we were looking at that and thinking, what would something like this look like for Atlanta? Had the privilege of being able to partner with Chick-fil-A and Chick-fil-A Foundation in this and really create a catalyst of something that's really the 4th generation of the concept. So what we're building here is experiential learning environment beyond what exists anywhere else in the country.
And you talk about financial literacy education as a component of a child's core curriculum. What would that entail?
Really, it entails everything that a child would get if they were operating a business or if they were actually the consumers. So in this space, there is a mock city of Atlanta with businesses just like Chick-fil-A, just like Delta, just like Coca-Cola. And you will come in and the children will actually run the commerce of that city. And the children will understand marketing, they will understand profit and loss from a very realistic, experiential fashion.
Will there be opportunities for the children to learn from professionals like yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a holistic learning experience. So I think one of the things that's really important here is that there's 4 school systems that have brought this in as core curriculum starting this month in social studies. And so they get curriculum in the classroom ahead of time, then they come to this center as their capstone experience. And when they're there, we'll have 40 volunteers a day from the business community working with the students and guiding them through the decisions that they're making.
Wow, what a great opportunity for volunteering as well to help these children and guide them and teach them some very important financial information. So what has the feedback been thus far?
Well, in the cities where it's existed elsewhere, feedback's pretty phenomenal. I mean, if you look at graduation rates or how students are viewing their own life skills, 95% of students are saying that it's helping them understand the importance of staying in school. 100% of teachers are saying that the experience has helped students guide their pathways towards careers and education. So the impact is enormous, and we're taking that to 30,000 students here annually in the Metro Atlanta area.
This is great. And it's like the first time I've ever heard of something like this, which is fantastic for students.
Well, we think it's really critical, particularly for the city of Atlanta, where we have a 50.8% graduation rate, or the state of Georgia, where we have a 67% graduation rate, that this experience really coming into the simulation gives them an opportunity to say, I want to graduate from college so I can be this entrepreneur, I can be this great employer, I can be this great employee one day, so I can really understand what it means to be an adult in this environment.
And here are some of the middle school statistics. Look at that right there. 50.8% is the graduation rate in Atlanta. You talked about 67% graduation rate in Georgia. Yeah. These are low. And 95% graduation rate from the Discovery program. So this is something that would not only give them great information, a program like this, and teach them very useful tools, but maybe motivate them, it looks like, too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Chick-fil-A and the Chick-fil-A Foundation really have been purposed toward youth and education, fostering youth and furthering education. And so this is a wonderful partnership for us, a wonderful opportunity to be with a great organization like Junior Achievement and to really help the children of our community in the 3 school systems or the various school systems, DeKalb County, Fulton County, Atlanta Public School System, and Marietta City Schools that will go through this facility.
And is this program free?
It is free. It's free to all those students who actually go through the program. And during the summer months and during the evening, we also will look to provide other opportunities for other groups, whether it be Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, whether it be a local church, so that others can also have this experience regardless of whether they're in the 6th and 8th grade, which are the grades that we're really focusing on.
You realize nothing is free. So this is great.
Absolutely.
So how do you fund the center?
So Chick-fil-A has given $5.1 million towards this effort. Other companies have also given large gifts toward this effort as well. So the business community, what's so exciting is the public-private partnership here. The business community really has stepped up to make sure that children have this opportunity and it is free to them.
This is a fantastic thing, gentlemen.
Yeah, and I was going to say it's amazing because with Chick-fil-A's lead gift, there's 45 companies in Atlanta that have stepped in and invested in this project. So when you think of the authenticity of the city of Atlanta and what's being built here, it's really representative.
Rodney Bullard, Chick-fil-A, thank you, and Jack Harris, Junior Achievement of Georgia. There is a way for folks to get in touch with you or find out more information about this, and we want to pull that up here on our television screen. You can see it right there. Find out more about the Discovery Program. Log on to georgia.ja.org or contact the Chick-fil-A Foundation. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. What great information. We certainly appreciate it, and I think it's a great motivator for our young children, so thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Great. Stay with us. We'll be back after this to wrap it up, but before we go to break, we want to share with you a list of back-to-school apps parents and children all need to know about this. Take a look. We've all heard the saying, there's an app for that. Well, it turns out there are lots of apps to help students with their studies this school year. Dictionary.com is the top-rated, most trusted reference content app. Evernote helps students stay organized by storing class notes, creating to-do lists, and capturing photos. Grades 2 is an app that allows students to find out what they need to score on their next test to get on track for an A. The free Graphing Calculator app allows students to solve simultaneous equations. It's also programmable, so students can create customized programs. My Homework Student Planner tracks your classes, homework, tests, and assignments using a calendar display. The iFormulas app is for your iPad or iPhone. It provides a clean slate to look up mathematical formulas. SmartClass is a self-service cloud-based app that enables teachers to set up a course syllabus, documents, and announcements that both teachers and students can access. Study Droids is like a digital set of flashcards that fit in your pocket. Tutor.com to go allows students to connect with a live tutor for one-on-one help in math, science, social studies, and English.